Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the season. In Game 6 of the National League Championship Series, the Brewers had 12 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 8-4. They have now tied the series at 3 games apiece and forced a decisive Game 7. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the American League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3-2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Justin Bird will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Leading off tonight for Boston, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too low, 1-0.
First pitch, 7:05.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch is in there for the second strike.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. No balls and 1 strike. Yanked the slider across that time. Is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
That is third.
And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Adiro, how do they fight off elimination here on the road?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
And the pitch. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Josh Bell would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he struck him out. So he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Ryan Weber is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Odor. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting second. No left fielder.
With that, let's look at the starting lineup for the hometown A's. Mark, how do they go about winning an AL pennant here at home?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ross, originally from the state of Virginia, this is his first year at the big league level. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's have a look at our playoff tree. And as you can see right there, already waiting on the winner in this series, the Milwaukee Brewers, the newly minted champs in the National League. So striding in, Darnell Mason. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, this guy's having a big series. To me, that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down, and he looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kenny Lofton.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Mason, the runner at first with 2 gone. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped up. Bell is there. And the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 1-1 home.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The 0-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Corey Woodson. First offering on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Verdugo looks up, and that one is gone. A solo shot that time for Matt Olson. His second home run of the series, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
That's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Standing in now, Tyler Ramirez. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. One out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side, and that's through for a hit.
The second baseman, Marcus Semien.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, 0-1.
0-1 to count.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Next up for the A's, Austin Allen. from the stretch.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
This is pulled into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. At the plate, Christian Harder batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Allen rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they move on top 4-0.
Now batting, left fielder, Kevin Ross.
Stepping in now, Kevin Ross, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch to short. Throw gets him 2 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Darnell Mason.
Striding in, Darnell Mason. First pitch on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Odor ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We played 2 full. Oakland is on top in this one, 4-0. So digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He's the number. Leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
The 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Batting 8, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Here it comes. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch.
Oh, extra sack.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Oakland O'Toole.
So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's good.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
The 2-2. Two out, nobody on. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Now batting, Kenny Lofton. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. One down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Corey Woodson.
Now at the plate, Corey Woodson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Verdugo. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Olsen.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. We're through 3 here in game number 6. The A's lead it 4-0. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Mason is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
So the base is empty here with 1 away.
And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Tyler Ramirez.
Tyler Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Now back, second baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone.
And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Into the box now, Austin Allen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
There's a slogan, is throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they can put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Into the box, Christian Carter. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
In now, Kevin Ross. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. A's strand a couple, but they're in front 4-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Josh Bell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
So one away here with the bases empty.
And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts.
Now here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
So now to the plate, Alex Verdugo. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And the pitch. Line drive base hit.
Hey, D-Row, it's about time they finally break through. We're into the 5th inning, and that's just their first hit of this game.
Yeah, Danny, it's been a pitcher's delight out there, but I'm an offensive guy. I want to see some balls moved into the gap. First knock, hopefully this is the start of many.
To the plate now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. 1 left for the Red Sox. They trail here 4-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Darnell Mason.
Darnell Mason.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. In tight. Look out. That one sends him to the deck. It's ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy has had a monster postseason so far.
Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Austin Bryce takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 31, Austin Bryce.
Kenny Lofton will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Nope. A ball and no strikes.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
A runner at first with no outs here. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bryce, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a 9th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 2-1 home is in there for strike number 2. Line hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Mason ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He comes across to score as they push the lead to 5 now. Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on show track makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base. At the plate, Corey Woodson. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the first baseman, Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
The 1-1 home. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Tyler Ramirez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball left up front.
The 1-0.
Aye.
this is line to left. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
At the plate now, Austin Allen. But this will not, as it's pulled in out. Standing in, Christian Vasquez will start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this. I mean, what else can you say about the
first offering on its way? Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
The 2-0. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chased a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch to swing.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Two out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike. Here it comes on 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said that top to bottom, his guys have impressed him at the plate. He loves that they're into double-digit hits, but just as much, he's thrilled to see that they've only struck out 1 time. That's impossible to sustain, but it points to the team's incredible focus at the plate right now.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Athletic.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Christian Carter. He singled his last time up. And he takes ball 1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. The 1-0.
2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Now the 2-1.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Here now the 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Pilar at the track, the wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd home run of the series, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat, and they can go deep.
Hendry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his.
The left fielder, number 10.
And now Kevin Ross. 1 on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. The 1-2.
Foul ball.
No outs, nobody on. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
To look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, so a good first out of the inning.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Darnell Mason.
Digging in to try it again, Darnell Mason. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 delivery.
Let's see if he tries to climb a ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
One out, nobody on. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Oakland, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Ready for another shot now, Kenny Lofton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And the throw to first ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. In now, Rafael Devers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Jesus Luzardo is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 44, Jesus Luzardo.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Hey!
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. The pitch.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 2-2 one more time. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. Three and two, the count for Rafael Devers.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that once, and now we go full count.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hop high in the air. Mason settles under it near second. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And there's out number 2.
After fielding this one cleanly, you see he tries to take it himself at second base, but they just can't turn the double play.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. From the belt, the pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. The 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled away. Popped him up. Allen waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Red Sox lead one. Still 8-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Corey Woodson.
For the A's, the designated hitter, Corey Woodson.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Olson.
Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle. And quickly there are 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tyler Ramirez.
Standing in, Tyler Ramirez. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Benintendi in pursuit, and this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slapped hard the opposite way, and Benintendi's got it to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the A's as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Stepping in, Alex Verdugo. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Alex Verdugo.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's outside.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game. And the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ball game. Ready now, Kevin Pillar. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Now the pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home.
What?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't place it on the inside corner any better than that. And as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Ryan Brazier comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Ryan Brazier.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Pillar's there. Makes the play. 1 away.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Now at the plate, Austin Allen, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. Brazier is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how hard he's able to throw it. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready with the 0-2. Pops this one up. Bogarts ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batter, the third baseman, Christian Carter.
Stepping up to the plate, Christian Carter. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 0-2 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order as the lead holds at 8-0. Ace Curtis takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
Leading off for Boston, the second baseman, Oakland.
Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The 0-1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. The 1-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew Benintendi. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 out, nobody on. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
Now, 2-1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
Now at the plate, Rafael Devers. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, inside.
The 1-0. Shot back up the middle. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as well.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there. Staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Last strike now for the Red Sox. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For my partners Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.